Hello, hello, hello everyone. I need chapstick. Okay, now my lips are nice and chapped. Nice and moisturized. So, I'm at the old apartment again. I just took a shower. So if you see my hair get progressively drier and drier as this video goes on, then you know, this isn't how my hair looks when I just get out the shower, by the way. I have to put a detangler in. It's gonna look crazy soon. Just watch. Like, it's gonna look wild. This is also what happens when you bleach your hair, guys. It just gets super dry. My hair's just also naturally this curly anyway. Okay, anyway, enough about my hair. What am I doing today? I had a package being sent here. Yeah, I'm still having packages sent here because it's just easier. The guys here at USPS, in this building anyway, they're really chill when it comes to packages. I guess because there's cameras everywhere. And I guess because they've never had any kind of accidents, I guess, when compared to the place I live now with my parents' house. Oh my God. Because where I live, it's a really tall building, and I guess a lot of crime happens in that neighborhood in particular. I don't know why, it just happens, you know, stuff like that. There were a couple of incidents in the past where male men and women were assaulted and they had packages stolen, and I guess one too many times made them swear off ever trying to deliver any kind of package to someone's door. So I'll still use this really cool privilege until who knows when. So guys, remember, if you have packages delivered right to your door with no issues at all, that's kind of a privilege because I don't have that shit. That's why I think I should just get a P.O. box instead, so that I can just cut that middleman of having to have a postman deliver it to my door, and then obviously they won't deliver it to my door. They'll just send it straight to the post office, and that'll take maybe a day or two extra for it to like process, whatever the fuck that means. And then I have to go wait online, and it's a long line because nobody got their packages to their door. Nobody, except maybe the ones who have the houses. I don't even know. My dad has a P.O. box, so when I brought that up to him, he said, you know, just use mine. So I guess I'll use his. You see this shit? It's like the more I touch it, the worse it gets. So next week, I'm gonna have my friend Crystal and Annabelle over here so that we can watch movies. And then the next day, I'm gonna have a photo shoot with Chazzy. Finally, we're gonna have some really cool pictures. I don't know if I'm comfortable with showing you guys them yet. I just want to do it for like a self-esteem boost, just to get myself feeling like, you know, myself. I've kind of always really been into doing those kinds of like fun little shoots, but I guess over the years I just stopped caring about myself because I've been gaining so much weight anyway. Throughout, I guess I can share this with you guys, since I've shared so much with you already. Throughout this breakup, like the 2-week breakup anyway, like 2.5 weeks now. Wow, I've survived 2.5 weeks without him. That's really something. I just watched 2.5 weeks will turn into months and turn into maybe years. I don't know. It gets better, guys. Heartache really sucks, but we heal. We all heal. But anyway, I lost 15 pounds from all this grief that I've been experiencing. It's still kind of hard for me to finish any kind of meal, honestly. I just can't. Like my dad would give me a sandwich and I'd only be able to finish like a little more than a quarter of that. It's just really hard. But you know what's also really bad, because I'm not eating as often or as much, I'm not losing any more weight. I've been stuck. I started at like 183 and I've been on 168 for like the past week, and that's not okay. That means that my metabolism is kind of freaking out right now, and I hope it bounces back. I'm starting to take vitamins, starting to like eat foods that kind of promote metabolism boosting, like seaweed, because it has a lot of iodine, like the dried seaweed, you know, in little packets. tastes really good actually. Make sure they're roasted and salted or else they'll taste nasty. I've also been trying to drink some green tea since that's also a good one. Really hoping my metabolism isn't shot forever. I'm kind of trying to work around it by doing intermittent fasting. And if you don't know about it, I guess I'll put like a link of like some kind of scientific research about it down in the description box if you're interested anyway, because it's not a fad diet. It actually has a lot of scientific evidence supporting it. Fasting is you have only an 8-hour window to eat all the food that you have to eat for the day, and then the rest of the 24 hours, which would be 16 hours, you don't eat anything, you just drink water. Desmond had actually lost a lot of weight from doing that at one point. He lost 20 pounds in a month, which is pretty extreme, but that's what he did. The trick is though, you can't eat more than what you would normally burn in a day. You can't literally eat whatever you want, which is what I thought you can do. Someone like Desmond can, because he's really, really tall and lean, so his body would require more nutrients, whereas mine, I think I looked it up and it said that I need to eat about 1,600 calories a day in order for me to maintain my weight, when considering my height anyway, and my activity level, which I don't do anything. I try to, but it's not enough, you know? I would only need 1,600 calories a day, so that's why when I was doing fasting, I wasn't really like too successful with it. But now since I barely eat, I can totally do 1,600 calories a day. Like that's nothing. I mean, that's a lot. I got here in the morning and it was the morning after the blizzard. When I traveled over here, I'm in Coney Island, so I walked on the boardwalk to just look at the aftermath of the blizzard, and that's what I always loved. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm watching Ridiculousness and I definitely see some ridiculousness right now. Like, I don't want this. I didn't need to see that. Yeah, you saw like the snow covering everything, but it only sucks because it was really windy too. There wasn't as much snow as what I wanted to see anyway. One of my fondest memories of Coney Island is being there after or in the middle of a huge snowstorm. I just see the whole place just pretty much transform. It turns from like a huge expanse of like beach and sand and warmth and deliciousness, ignore that, and people, to nothing. It's a ghost town. Nobody's there, nobody's around, and it's just quiet and wintry whites. It's so pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed the little clips that I added in there. It's so much fun. Everyone should do it. I think everyone should go to Coney Island if they live in New York City anyway, or whatever, and just experience the snowstorm over there. You know, you get to experience the beach. Why not for snow? If you're into it, go ahead and do it. So I guess I'll add all that footage here. I got my mic that's coming in on Saturday, and I got my capture card too. So I feel like I'm gonna maybe dabble in some live streaming. I think it'll be fun. I want to try playing. I don't know what I'm gonna try to play yet. I don't have that many games, but I have a lot of games. But I don't have a lot of games. Do you understand that? I don't know which games are like stream friendly though. I feel like RPGs would just take forever. I just want to make myself a little disclaimer right now. Just kind of take each gameplay as like a quick look anyway, rather than a full playthrough, you know? I just don't want to flood my feed with like so many playthroughs, you know? Or maybe I could just cut them up or something. 'Cause I want to do playthroughs, and I want to do live streams, and I want to do just, you know, I just want to have fun. I could do what Desmond did, but this time I'll actually like tell you guys if I don't plan on finishing a game. And you know, I'm sure Desmond did plan on finishing those games, don't get me wrong, but he just doesn't want to tell you guys that's probably not happening, or he just, things happen, you know. It was really tragic with what happened with his 3DS capture card, but now that the Switch is a thing and that thing has an HDMI output, the likelihood of him finishing any game on there is a lot more likely, you know. Yes, I'm still advocating for him. He's my friend still, all right? He's helped me out in so many things. He's the reason why I even have this hair, to be quite honest. He helped me pay for it. It's real out here. They charge a lot, especially in New York City. But just know, just because they charge a lot doesn't mean that they will necessarily do a good job. I've learned that the hard way. Yes, especially when I worked in an area. Transforming this into this is really hard. So I respect it. Okay, so I guess I've kind of overdone my talking at this point. I'll see you guys later. I'll insert a clip of me playing with Bombay. Oh, and I don't know. You guys don't have to do this, really. Some people have asked me whether or not they want to try to maybe like donate to my channel. I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys are the sweetest. I mean, I know you guys look out for Etika. You know, he's like eternally grateful for like every single donation that comes through. So for those interested, the link is right here. I was just overwhelmed. Like yesterday I made the account. I did get some donations and you guys are so sweet. I wanted to cry. I couldn't believe it. You like me. You really like me. It helped so much. It helped me buy the mic that I wanted to get. I feel like, especially in the place that I live in it right now, I really need some kind of really good audio thing that can only pick up my voice and not like the environment around me. Alright guys, so I think I've talked your ear off already, and I have to save more things to say for, you know, next time. I'll see you guys later. Thank you again so much. You guys are amazing. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. Maybe Etika will let me use his Steam account so I can use some of the games you guys gave him, since I don't think he's really gonna touch them. It's gonna take a while, guys, if he does. So, and I'm not saying he won't, but I'm just saying, like, he has a lot to do, and maybe you want to see me play them. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll talk later, okay? Bye, everyone. Oh, damn.